Be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent, and it is just truly outstanding. And I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome to SummitCitySports.com. I'm Steve Worth alongside Ada North here at Spuler Stadium, where it is the Wayne Generals versus the Northrup Bruins. Wayne comes in at 0-8, and Northrup comes in at 6-2. We lost our camera. We'll get it back here in a minute. We're brainstorming. What would you call this game? Could be the Building Bowl, as their buildings look the same. Could be the Battle of 1971. Both schools were built in 1971. Or maybe the Cookie Cutter Bowl. So, who knows? This game is Wayne is trying to get in the win column. They've yet to win this year. Had 2 close games. Lost to Concordia 20-21 2 weeks ago. And lost to Lures in a close one 17-7 last week. And Northrop coming off a tough loss to Fort Wayne Carroll 48-37, which was a long game last week. So they're looking to get back in the win column before sectionals in the next couple weeks. Wayne will play next week, but then Northrop is in 2 weeks, I believe, due to Class 6A football. They have a week 1 bye. Wayne being Class 4A. 4A. Yep. So
Wayne will head play Southside next week.
Yeah, so Wayne Southside, which they played early on in the season, Southside won 46-0. So Wayne will look to avenge that loss. First for the Wayne Generals, they're led by Jace White. He's their quarterback, and on the year, he's had a pretty good year.
Yeah, White's really been the leader on the offensively for the Wayne Generals. He's second in the SAC in pass yards with over 1,200 passing yards. And he's been the passing game is where Wayne's really flourished all year. They've struggled running the ball, but he is looking. That's going to be the way that the Generals are going to get a victory here tonight. Is if they're able to spread the ball around, find some open receivers, and if Jace White plays great, that'll be a big key factor. A couple of his big targets: number 6, Justin White. He likes to throw to him a lot, and number 4. Genoa King are a couple of his favorite targets there.
Yeah, the biggest challenge for the Wayne Generals is going to be up front. They're going to have to give Jace White a lot of time in the pocket, as Northrop's defense is very quick, and they like to get in the backfield and get tackles for losses. So up front for the Wayne Generals, you got Darian Dunn, Britton Rogers, Cooper Richardson, Torrey Humphrey and Jaden Brooks, and they're going to have big game up front and win the line of scrimmage and keep the pressure off of Jace White. Jace White can run the ball too, so if he gets outside the pocket, he will take off and get some yardage too.
White's got 35 carries for 192 yards with 1 touchdown rushing the ball, but rushing the ball has been a struggle for the Wayne Generals this year.
Yeah, and then on the Northrup side, they're led by David Collison. He has had a great year offensively, 131 completions to 222 attempts, 59% average, and 2,000 yards this year through the air, averaging about 9 a pass, 260 yards a game, 73 is a long, 20 TDs, and only 7 interceptions. And they have been an air attack team. When it comes to rushing, they have a number of rushers, just over 100 yards. D. Hogue, Collison has 145. Number 6, Robert Rembert, 186 yards. Number 16, Levi Porty with 203 yards, and their leading rusher is number 15. Let me see if I can find number 15 on my roster. You might have it, Aiden.
That's Kobe Reese.
Yeah, and he has 257 yards on the year. Receiving-wise for the Bruins, Maddox Whale with 693 yards, 42 catches, 5 TDs. He's just a really fun to watch. Go ahead. You got it.
Yeah. Northrop's really led by Quay Guilford. He is the Ohio State commit, heading to Ohio State next year to play some football, and he has terrorized defenses all year long.
Yeah, very versatile player. So we'll have to watch for him here tonight. Northrop's defense has been pretty good on the year. They are giving up 20 points a game, and that's giving up 42 against Homestead and 48 against Carroll. So that's pretty impressive. Other than that, the most they gave up was 23 against Huntington North. So they're going to hold teams under about 20 a game. For Wayne, they're only scoring 7 a game and giving up 35. So it's going to be quite a match for Wayne, almost a David versus Goliath. Like David is got to be the Wayne Generals tonight. They're going to have to play excellent football tonight and just take care of business, not make any mistakes, play a perfect game if they're going to compete against Northrup tonight. Northrup, on the other hand, they're just looking to get back in the win column, get a week off and get healthy next week, and then they have sectional action in 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and thank our sponsors to make this broadcast possible here on SummitCitySports.com.
Big Ed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment. Tom Steel Tires has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and much more. At Ottenweller Contracting, we invest in our customers, providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to bill, visit OttenwellerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Sokoa Cleaning and Restoration, providing top-notch commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. Need a lawyer? Jolly Law Firm is your answer. TJW Industrial. For the thousands of Hoosier men and women across Indiana, we are LiUNA. Earn your edge this season. Parkview Sports Medicine's Edge Training Program maximizes your performance and athletics to help you reach the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. And tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on X at 260 Sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We'll take a quick time out, and we'll have the coin toss here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, officials going over last-minute things with the captains of both teams. Bruins are in the orange uniforms, and Wayne in the white jerseys of the blue helmets. Wayne is coached by Darian White. He's 0-8 in his first year, and Northrop's coached by Quentin Bowen. He's in his fourth year with the Bruins. Northrop won the toss. They'll elect to defer to the second half, so Wayne will get the opening kickoff. Beautiful October night, about 70 degrees. Better than tomorrow. Looks like rain, and then it gets cold.
Yeah, last game of the regular season for both these teams, looking for a tune-up before sectional play begins, especially for the Wayne Generals, who will get a fresh start once sectional play comes around.
Yeah, next week against Southside. Is that at Southside or is that at Wayne?
Let's check real quick. It'll be at Southside, and it'll be broadcast live here on SummitCitySports.com.
Yeah, and then Northrup has a week off, and then they are back in action in 2 weeks. Where will they be at? Kicking off for Northrup is number 88, Passoon.
Northrup will be home against Snyder in about 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, and Snyder's going to want revenge. They lost 35-14 here. That game will be here. Someday soon they will not share this place, and Snyder will have their own field. Back deep for the Wayne Generals is number 21. Darion Evans, and number 7, Connor Main, I believe. And the kick is deep, and that's going to be a touchback. So Wayne Generals will start at their own 20-yard line. Northrop's got a very good defensive front. Number 46. Ifani Mbadi. Number 33 on that line, Cornelius Jackson. Hand off right side. Kamari Morris with a pickup of 5.
And we already got a flag.
Yeah, number 64 was talking to one of the Northrup players. Northrup players didn't like it and pushed him.
Probably a double foul if I had to guess.
We'll see what they decide.
Yeah, they right.
Unsportsmanlike penalty on Northrup.
Oh, it's unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bruins.
Yeah, it was interesting. He was hanging out with the defense a little too long, didn't go right back to the huddle, so Northrop's probably not very happy about that.
Nope.
Big first down. Moves the chains.
Yeah, press. Yeah. They just made it up, yep.
Shotgun formation, Jace White, and takes the snap. Ball's fumbled, and it's out. We'll see who recovered it.
Wayne recovered it.
Wayne did fall right back on it.
Number 9 there, Javante Eldridge. Eldridge, great basketball player for the Wayne Generals.
It'll be second and about 15. 2 receivers here to the near side. Shotgun formation. Single coverage, so man-to-man. A little blitz coming. And Jace White throws it deep, and it's tipped away right there. Good defense by number 11, Anthony Harris, the senior. Generals got good pass protection there. Gave Jace White some time to throw. Brings up 3rd and 15, so 3rd and long for the Wayne Generals. They had a gain of 5 on their first play, and then a pickup of 15 on the personal foul. Now, they did struggle in the punting game a couple weeks ago. Their punter would put their knee down a couple times instead of getting the punt off. Jace White looking. Still looking. Fires it, and it's incomplete.
Almost intercepted there.
Yeah, Jace had plenty of time. Again, Wayne Generals up front doing a really good job keeping the pressure off White.
Don LeRae Reese there broke it up, almost had the interception.
Yeah, another good basketball player for the Bruins.
So General's going to be forced to punt for the first time tonight, so we'll see Northrup and company on offense.
Davion Surrey is back deep with number 2, Guilford. High arching kick. And picked up there by Surrey.
Yep.
Tackled out of bounds at about the 44-yard line.
There's going to be a hold on the defense, though, so that'll back up Northrup a little bit for their opening possession.
No, that out was there.
So David Collison will bring out the Northrup Bruins. Guilford will be the receiver here to the near side. Get another penalty for the Bruins. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near here. Collison drops back, looking. He finds Guilford at the 40, and he's tackled out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Callison's pass. Pickup of about 18 on the play. Another shotgun formation, 2 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. Handoff left side to number 15, Kobe Reese. He picks up about 4. Northrop will go no huddle. 2 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. Callison looks and fires it, and Guilford gets the first down. That'll move the chains for the Bruins. Callison will go right back at it. Shotgun formation, and we got a flag.
Flag on the play. Dead ball, false start against the Bruins.
.10:28 to play here. 2nd and 15. Two receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. Callison takes a snap, hands it off to Reese right side. Nothing there. A gain of 2.
Connor Main and Charles Callaghan in on the tackle. Callaghan.
That brings us second down for the Bruins.
Second and 13 for the Bruins. Trips to the far side. Guilford is the receiver here to the near side. Callison dances out of the pocket, throws it deep, and it is out of the reach.
Guilford wanted defense.
There's a flag here, so it looks like
a flag.
Looks like a hold on the Bruins.
Guilford wanted a hold defense pass interference, but it looks like it's going to be holding on the offensive line for the Bruins.
Yeah, so far, Bruins have more yards and penalties than official yards. Really struggling here early. That was a big thing last week. A lot of penalties last week in that Carroll game. So now it's 2nd and 24 or a mile. Two receivers to both sides. Callison, a little play action look, still looking, being chased, and there's another flag. And he's sacked. I got to think Wayne's going to decline that penalty.
Javante Eldridge with the sack there. He's a little fired up there.
Yeah, big play for Wayne defensively. I believe Northrup is without D. Hogue tonight.
Ball is pulled against the Bruins. That penalty is declined. That brings up 3rd and long.
3rd and about 24, probably 28, because I think they lost 4 there.
This would be a big stop for the Generals if they're able to get it here.
Yeah, hand off to Reese right up the middle. And he picks up about 10. And Northrup will send the punt team out. Number 44 will punt for the Bruins.
Low snap.
And gets it off.
Nice little rugby-style kick.
Goes out of bounds. So that's a big stop for the Wayne Generals. They're pretty fired up. Let's see if they can take advantage after the punt. So Wayne will have the ball here, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, 8:14 here in the first quarter. 0-0 ball game. A lot of games around the area. We'll keep you posted with some scores as we come across them. I don't know what's going on. I think they're looking for the ball.
Yeah.
Looks like they lost their ball. 2 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. Jace White, shotgun formation. Little motion to the far side. White takes the snap, hands it off, and maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
Terrius Carlisle on the tackle.
Yeah, Wayne's got to be pretty happy here. Keep it low scoring. We got a whistle here. Number 72's got to come off the field. Look like an equipment issue. No mouth guard, maybe. They're going to go tight formation here. White under center. Pitches it.
Just run!
And number 4 gets stopped in the backfield.
Genoa King.
Yeah, King trying to do a little too much dancing, and he got tackled in the backfield. Got to hit the hole hard and go. 7-18 and winding here. Shotgun formation. Trips here to the near, 2 to the far. And that's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down, and the Generals will have to punt here.
Devon Surrey in on the coverage there to break it up.
Yeah, if I'm Northrop right here, I bring some heat, try to get that block, try to get some momentum going. It's hard when your last regular season game, playing an 0-8 team, coming off a tough loss last week.
And then especially having another bye week basically in between.
Yeah, it looks like they'll cover him up, and an interesting punt formation for the Wayne Generals. Good punt. And that is covered very well by number 22 for the Generals, Nicky Zinn.
Yeah, it looked like there was a little miscommunication there between Surrey and Guilford.
So Northrop's going to have the best field position they've had all game at the 45-yard line if they can be penalty-free and get a drive going. Trips to the far side. One here's the near. Paulson with Reese behind him. Wayne defense very good on the first possession. And we got a flag. That flag is a false start on the Northrop Bruins. Trips here to the near, one to the far. It's got to be about the 6th penalty on Northrop here in the first quarter. A little screen play, and Wayne read it like a book.
Keandre Mack and De'Aaron Evans.
Made the Mack attack right there.
In on the tackle.
The pace of this game is really benefiting the Wayne Generals. Northrop has yet to get their feet going. Kind of stuck in the mud, even though it's turf.
Another great tackle there. Javante Eldridge. So another big third down for the Bruins.
Yeah, Northrop, this is unlike the Northrop team we've seen all year. Shotgun formation, trips to the far side. Callison chased out of the pocket, throws it on the run, and it's incomplete. And Northrop's going to have to punt again.
It's intended for Anthony Barnes there, but just out of his reach. So another punt for the Bruins.
Yeah, Northrop's got to take advantage. Their defense has played too well here early. And Northrop needs to take time out. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com. Back here after the timeout, Northrop had to take timeout. Looked like the long snapper had lost his mouth guard. Had to go back to the sideline to find it. So Northrop will punt here from their own 49-yard line. We got a flag. So he had to come out of the game. They're bringing the heat. Lost it. And Wayne is going to have excellent field position in Northrup territory. See if the Generals can capitalize here.
Man, that's 4 really bad plays there.
Coach Bone is not going to be happy at halftime with his Northrup Bruins. They're all out of sorts right now.
Still a lot of time left here in the first quarter, though, 5 minutes, but it's a prime opportunity for the Generals to get something going.
Shotgun formation. Good run there. Good run. First down for the Wayne Generals, number 32 on the carry.
On the carry, that may result in general first down. Yes.
First down. Tavion Morris with the run there. And the Generals knocking on the red zone.
Another big run
Morris
here.
out the right side. He's still on his feet. And that's another Wayne Generals first down. And this time he's tackled for a loss.
Morris on the carry, taken out in the backfield. Led by Carlisle. Lost about 8 yards. Second and long for the Generals.
Second and 15.
Second and long here for Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne, 3:50 left here. Wayne trying to get on the board. Only averaging 7 points a game. Jace White drops back. Slings it on the side, and it's caught by number 11.
Tyree Eldridge there.
Eldridge. He'll have third and about 3. Third and about 5 for the Generals here. I guess it's got to be 4 down territory at the Northrup 12-yard line. 3:30 to play here. Two receivers here to the near side. Looked like they almost got him to jump. And tackle for a loss there by the Bruins. Number 33. Cornelius Jackson with the tackle for a loss. Big fourth down here for the Wayne Generals. Can they capitalize?
Fourth and about 7 from the 15-yard line.
Shotgun formation, trips to the near side. Little screen action and nothing there. Pass was completed. Justin White. And that's turnover on downs, and Northrop will take over with 2:41 left here in the first. We'll see if Northrop can get going offensively.
Yeah, this is a big drive here for Northrop. Got to get the train moving. he can get this sluggish offense on the rails here.
Yeah, Northrop usually putting up points. They've struggled here tonight. They just seem a little off. One receiver to the near, two to the far. Collison looking. He'll fire it deep. Looking deep for Guilford. Tipped out of his hand and picked off by the Wayne Generals, number 11.
That's Eldridge.
Tyree Eldridge. And just like that, we didn't get it. The cord came out. You want some tape?
That would be great.
I think I have some.
Ball was tipped out of the hands of Guilford and landed into the hands of
I'd rather
Eldridge.
use this one. We can switch it at half. I don't know. A tape's in the other bag.
We'll be fine.
So Wayne gets the big pick. We could run it again, but then it'll turn black. So camera. Cord came loose. And tackle for a loss. Northrup defense. A battle of Bruins. I'm not sure anybody got blocked there. Down to 2 minutes left.
Pitch play.
To the right, and nothing there. Ball is loose, but he'll say he was down.
Jackson with the tackle there for the Bruins. Bring up a 3rd and 10.
DeKalb Leo 7-7. Huntington North leads New Haven 7-0. 1 minute remains here. Been a long first quarter.
It'll work. If Marcus Ben's in the middle.
Carroll up 6-0. Missed the extra point. White looking. Jace White throws it under pressure. And it's picked off by number 5 for the Northrup Bruins. That is Don LeRae Reese. He almost had a pick earlier.
So
Northrop defense looking pretty good.
Yeah, making up for where the offense is lacking so far. .48 seconds left here in the first quarter.
2 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. Carlson hands it off to Reese off right side. Kobe Reese, he's still on his feet. And he picks up about 10 for the first down. Eldridge with the tackle. Another Bruins first down. 32 seconds remains.
Handoff.
And this time a few yards there.
Brought down there by Cameron Derrick. And that will end the first quarter.
Yeah, Porty with the carry there. We'll take a break and be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Game day. the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, it's 0-0. Heading to the second quarter, Wayne's got to feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, they've done a great job defensively of stopping this explosive Northrup offense. But offensively, the Generals haven't been able to back up what the defense has been doing. They had an opportunity in the red zone. Looked like a good drive going after getting great field position after a botched punt by the Bruins. But the Generals ended up turning it over on downs.
Yeah, they went for it on fourth down with a little wide receiver screen and didn't get anything there. So Carlson will bring out the Bruins. Two receivers here to the near, one to the far. Porty gets the handoff. He's got some room. He cuts to the middle of the field. And Porty is down to the 10-yard line. Big run there. 48 yards. Levi Porty pouring a little tea out there. And Northrup in the red zone. The battle of the buildings here, the Building Bowl. Or the battle of 1971, maybe the Cookie Cutter Bowl. Two receivers to the near side, one to the far. Collison looks it over, and they'll wait here. Something's not quite right. Play clock maybe. And handoff Porty. And he picks up 3 yards. Porty, he's moving his legs, getting this Bruin offense going.
Yeah, after a couple bad possessions for the Bruins, they're finally getting their foot going.
Second and 7. Bruins can get a first down, and then they'll have first and goal. Carlson with Porty in the behind him. Shotgun formation, two receivers near side. Carlson will look out in the flats. He throws it, and it's incomplete. That is receiver.
Almost had Maddox Will there.
Yeah, Maddox Whale almost had a touchdown right through his hands there. Here's a look at it again on our Anderson Cool and Heat replay. Just through his hands there. Back to live action as Northrup gets the play in here. 9 seconds on the play clock. They got to go. Down to 2. They get it off. Hand off to Porty, and he is in. Touchdown, Bruins. Levi Porty. Little celebration there.
And a Bruin is down, unfortunately.
Here's a look at it again on our Anderson Cool and Heat replay. I don't know what's more impressive, this drive by Porty or his celebration after. See if I can pull it back. Oh, I missed it. Missed the celebration. We'll take a timeout. Be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com. As soon as here on to attempt the extra point for Northrup.
Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 Bruins with 10:42 left here in the second quarter. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
PSM Sports Therapy. Recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
We did fix the cord. We replaced the cord. Our cord had a slow start just like the Northrop Bruins, but now they're on the board, up 7-0. See if Wayne Generals can answer. Their offense has sputtered here early. They had really good field position on one possession and they got it down into the red zone and was unable to convert it to points. And kickoff deep. Picked up at about the 5-yard line. Generals will bring it out, get out to the 20, the 25, and down at the 24-yard line. That's where the Generals will start with 10:35 left here in the second quarter. Northrop's defense has been pretty good here early. See if the Wayne Generals can answer. Generals trying to get their first win of the year. Garrett 21, Central Noble 7. Two receivers here to the near, two to the far. Jace White looks over the defense. Looks like 6 rushing for the Bruins. Handoff off left side. Got some running room there. And good run there by number 32 for the Wayne Generals. That's Kavion Morris. Big first down. Great first play for the Generals. Did get out of bounds, so they'll stop the clock here with 10:27. Number 57 will come off the field for the Bruins. Avon Harris. 2 receivers on both sides again. This time Jace White will keep it. And he maybe lost a yard there. Ten minutes remains here. Jace White goes over and gets the play from the sideline.
No, it's actually been the run game that's been going for the Generals tonight.
Yeah, Jace White drops back. And it's picked off. Number 29 for the Northrop Bruins, Larry Underwood with the pick. Big defensive play there by the Bruins. And Northrop will take over in Wayne territory. Handoff off left side, picks up about 4 yards.
Bring up 2nd and 6 now for the Bruins.
Two receivers to the far side. Collison throws it out in the flat, and it almost picked off. Guilford's got it. Guilford picks up about 28. Bruins first down. It'll move the chains into the red zone, 18-yard line.
So another prime opportunity here for the Bruins to get some points on the board.
8:52 remains here. One receiver here to the near, two to the far. Shotgun formation. And we got a flag. Looks like a false start probably.
False start against the Bruins.
Kobe Reese in at running back. Collison will come to the sideline, get the play. .840 to play here. Two receivers here to the near side. Another flag. And Bruins, a lot of penalties here early. They might have as many penalty yards as offensive yards. I think it's the center, he's moving the ball. That's what it looked like the official was mentioning.
So 1st and 20 now for the Bruins.
8:20 remains. Two receivers here. Deep pass. And that's incomplete, intended for number 12, Jackson Robinson. .811 remains here. 2nd and 20. Two receivers here to the near, one to the far. Hand off to Reese left side, Kobe Reese. And he's tackled for a loss.
Kamari Morris in on the tackle for the Generals. Bring up a 3rd and 20 for Northrup.
Two receivers to the near side. Collison looking. Chased out of the pocket. He'll fire it deep. Got his receiver, and it is caught. Touchdown, Bruins. Guilford with the touchdown.
High record for touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations, Dwayne Gilbert.
Most touchdowns in a season for Bruin.
It was his 10th touchdown. So 10 touchdowns for Guilford on the year as the extra points up and through.
And it's 14-0. We'll take a break here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here after the Northrup touchdown to make it 14-0. Lures tied 0-0. Busco 14, Fairfield 0. Little squib kick there. And that'll roll right into the end zone for a touchback. So 7:27 remains here in the first half. East Noble 28, Belmont 0 into the first quarter. Oh, Carroll 21, 0. Angola 7, Eastside 7.
Let's see if they roll. They just squeeze. Oh, he's running. He's running with him. So it should be open.
And there's a flag on the play.
Bruin snuffed out that run. Illegal motion, it looks like.
I believe the penalty is going to be declined.
So bring up 2nd and 10.
Legal
For
substitution.
Wayne. Yep.
7:24 remains.
You're in cup. You're in cup.
Jace White brings out the Generals. Tight formation with one receiver to the far side. Kevion Morris behind Jace White. Wayne's done a pretty good job running the football tonight. And
Fumble.
that ball's loose. And it looks like, let's see who wins the scrum. I think they're going to say that Wayne still had it. Looked like the General fell on it first and had it, and the Northrup guy pulled it away. We'll steal the bacon action there. 7:14 remains here.
Where's Love at? We need a fullback. We're going general. Find Love.
Wayne looking to answer. You're going to go tight formation this time. 2 backs in the backfield. Hand off to Morris. He tries to break a tackle. And nothing there. Big game in southern Indiana, Bloomington South and Center Grove. Battle of 6A right there. So Generals will have to punt here with 6:16 remaining here in the second quarter. And Wayne will down it at the Northrup 49-yard line, and that's where the Bruins will take over. Bruins looking to get some more points on the board here. Bruins averaging 34 points a game. Scored 41 against New Haven, 31 against Huntington North, 25 against Northside. Lost and scored 36 in overtime to Homestead, 47 against Concordia, 21 against DeWanger in a win. That was a big win for them. That's DeWanger's only loss in the conference. Two receivers here to the near, one to the far. Collison steps up, fires it on the run, and it's caught for a pickup of 15 for the Bruins. Guilford with the completion and first down. That'll move the chains. Clock will stop tentatively until the chains reset. 14-0 Northrop. Two receivers here to the near, one to the far. Collison in the shotgun formation. Hand off to Reese right up the middle. Big hole right there. Bruin offensive line playing really well up front. That offensive line, let's give them some shout-outs. Chase Keller, Jackson Smith, Caleb Lanza, Camden Day, and Ahmad Nadei. We'll take a timeout and be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Back here after the timeout. Number 65 getting a little work on his wrist there. Taped up by a Parkview Sports Medicine trainer. A little new formation for the Bruins. Put their big back in. And Kobe Reese almost broke it loose. He picks up about 15 there. One receiver to both sides, shotgun formation. Collison hands it off to Reese right up the middle. He's still on his feet, and he's it. Touchdown. Kobe Reese. Good leg drive.
Had a little help there from Cornelius Jackson to get him in the end zone.
Yeah, let's look at it again on our Anderson Cool and Heat replay. Good leg drive there by Kobe Reese. And pending the extra point here. Left-footed kicker. Kick is up, and it is no good. So with 4:59 left, Northrop Bruins 20, Wayne 0. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
– 20-0 here. Deep kick. Picked up at about the 7-yard line. Wayne will bring it out. Gets to the outside. He's at the 20-25 and knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and there's flags all over the place here.
There's a little bit
late hit.
Yeah, late hit. And it's like some players not too happy about it.
Yeah, let's look at it again here on our Anderson Heating and Cooling replay.
Another flag on the play.
A late hit there.
Well, there was a late flag. I think that's when Eldridge was coming on the field talking. Huh? Eldridge was coming on the field talking. He said Eldridge. It's on Eldridge. I think so.
So the refs will sort this out.
That's the shit I'm talking about. They're all the way at the other.
Got 4:51 left here in the second quarter of action. 20-0. Northrop leads.
We'll take a quick timeout while the refs sort this out right here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Jeez.
Well, they got it sorted out, and Wayne got it across midfield. 2 big penalties.
A personal foul penalty and an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. 30 yards of penalties.
And there's an offsides.
Dead ball encroachment against the Bruins.
False start on the Bruins. So Wayne with a good opportunity here with 4:38 left. Another flag.
And yet another penalty for Northrup. So new set of downs for the Generals.
Yeah, you look after this game, you're going to see penalties on Northrup. Has to be over 200 yards.
Now he's backing off. Now number 2 is pressing.
And there's a sack right there by the Bruins, number 45 with the tackle there.
Adobe.
Good sack right there, and Adobe.
This will be second and long now for the Bruins.
Yep, second down.
.350 left here.
20-0, Northrup Bruins. Week 9 here in high school football. A little screen play to Morris. And he's knocked out of bounds.
Got to get him about 5 there, look like.
Lenny Underwood with the tackle for the Bruins. 3:32 to play here. Should be third down now. Shotgun formation, one receiver to the far side, 3 here to the near. Jace White rolls right, gets outside and knocked out of bounds. He's going to be about 3 yards short. Generals will probably go for it here.
Need 3 here for the first down.
14-14 to Calvin Leo. It's on SummitCitySports.com on our YouTube channel. Six seconds remains here on the clock.
All right, now get.
Wayne will take a timeout. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
He's been running all week.
Back here after the Wayne timeout.
I would go for more power to get the push. I like Speedy.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Fourth down, Generals.
Cause like who else would you put that fullback down? Hey, Speedy got to get back. It's General. It's not Cub.
Looks like one-on-one coverage up on the top of the screen.
Yeah, nothing there. Missed
Handed
their
off
blocks.
inside and nothing.
Turnover on downs.
So second time Bruins have had it in Northrup territory and turned it over on downs.
Yeah, Bruins will go back to work here with 3:18 left in the second quarter.
Tell him in general he's at 6. He's got to come downhill. General and split is 2 different things. General is just like King.
Two receivers to the far side, one here to the near. Shotgun formation. Collison. A blast of wind. Collison sacked. And there's a flag. They're going to call a face mask on the Generals.
Javante Eldridge was in on the sack, but that's going to be called back, apparently.
Face mask. Got him up near the helmet. Trips to the far side, one receiver here to the near. Shotgun formation. Pass out in the flats. Breaks one tackle, cuts it back to the middle of the field, and down to the 40-yard line, so a pickup of about.
Nice pickup there by Whale.
Yeah, Maddox Whale there. Moves the chains. Number 19 checks in for the Bruins. That's Anthony Barnes. Number 18 comes out. Carson West. David Carlson comes in with the play. Trips here to the near side, one to the far. Guilford. Handoff to Portee. Gets to the outside. And another big run by Levi Portee. He gets it into general territory at the 30-yard line. Another Bruin first down. .235 remains here in the second quarter. Three receivers on the far side, one here to the near. Portee behind Collison. Takes the shotgun snap, looking out in the flats, throws it out. Caught by number 8 for the Bruins, and that is a pickup of 8, Maddox Whale. Picks up about 6 or 7 there. .208 to play here. Northrop trying to get another score before the half. They won the toss. They deferred, so they'll get the ball to start the second half. Trips here to the near side, one to the far. Collison, shotgun. Formation, hands off to Portee off the left side. He gets outside. He gets to the 15, the 10, the 5, the touchdown. Levi Portee. Another touchdown for the Bruins.
Just like that, it's 26-0 with 2 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, here's a look at it again on our Anderson Heat and Cool replay. Levi Portee bringing the heat.
So after a slow start, Bruins are able to get things going here the last couple drives.
Yeah, so they'll try to make this 27-0 here with the extra point, left-footed kicker. And it is no good again. 26-0 Northrup, 2:01 left. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Back here. 2:01 left. Northrop 26-0. Kick is deep. Picked up at about the 9-yard line. Wayne Generals will bring it out. Get out to the 20-25 and down to the 33-yard line. And the Generals got to get something going here. 2-minute offense, get it moving. They really relied on the run most of the game here. A couple throws that Jace White has made have been picked off. One by Lenny Underwood. (26-0). 1:53 remains here. Trips here to the near side. One to the far, two to the far side. Empty backfield for Jace White. He takes the snap, rolls right, throws it on the run, and almost to the cheerleaders. Just about got a cheerleader in the face. She just get out of the way.
Nowhere near a receiver there.
Yeah, he kind of rushed it. I think he felt the pressure. Knew nothing was there. Jace White looking. He'll throw it deep this time. And it's incomplete. Had a little separation just outside of his reach.
Let's bring up third down.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Wayne Generals.
And snap goes over the head of White, and White just got to pounce on it.
Yeah, brings up a 4th down. They'll punt here. 1:08 remains, and the clock is rolling. And that's kicked out of bounds there.
So 49 seconds left for the Bruins here. See if they can get another score here before the half.
Yeah, they will get the ball to start the second half. Bruins will have a week off next week. And then they'll play against Snyder. Who is losing to Northside 13-3 at the half.
I still like Taco. He just doesn't do that much.
49 seconds remains, 26-0. Collison, little play action, looking, gets chased out of the pocket by Eldridge, fires Guilford, and he gets the first down. The Ohio State commit. And Northrop will take a timeout. We will too. Hope you get some water. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here, 42 seconds remains. Northrup knocking on the red zone again. Dwenger 10, Southside 6.
Dwenger with a win locks up the SAC.
3 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near. Carlson rolls out looking and fires it on the run. Got his receiver. Touchdown! Guilford. "25 yards on the reception." Here's a look again on the Anderson Cool and Heat replay. And the celebration after. Makes it 32-0. Kick is up, and it is good. Northrup 33, Wayne 0. With 37 seconds left, we'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Kickoff.
Northrop will kick off here. 37 seconds remains. Northrop will get the ball to start the second half. We're still under the 35-point window, so will not be a running clock yet. And we have a flag. Kind of the story of the first half.
Yeah, a lot of flags for Northrop. Something that they probably looking to clean up before heading to sectional play.
So we'll re-kick 5 yards back. Big night for Carroll's quarterback. 11 of 20 for 200 yards, 4 TDs. Only in the first half. Bluffton 49, Blackhawk Christian 0 at the half. Eastside 21, Angola 14, third quarter.
Another whistle for a flag.
Yeah, it's way back there. I don't know what this one is. Delay game.
So,
and I think Northrup has hit the bingo card of every penalty tonight.
Probably.
Just about.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Pass interference yet?
I think we're missing that one. I think that's in the corner. Whole bingo card's almost full. "37 seconds remains. Going on an hour and 30 minutes here. Now they'll kick from the 30-yard line. Northrup might give the Generals the ball at midfield again. We've already seen that once. Low liner. Picked up at the 20-yard line. Brought out by number 32. Gets out of bounds. And I think another flag came in. Kavion Morris. And we'll see what the flag is. Officials will talk it over. Block in the back.
Block in the back against the Generals.
Northrup will have a week off next week as they prepare for Snyder. For the Battle of the Stadium in 2 weeks. In sectional play in 6A. Wayne will play Southside next week. Pitch there to number 2, or number 12. Carmani Morris. Surrey with the tackle for the Bruins. 13 seconds. I don't know if Wayne will run another play. We'll see here. Down to 9. They're going to have to hustle. Down to 5. They got to go. Down to 3. They get it off in time. And he stopped in the backfield. And that is the end of the first half. Northrup 33 and the Wayne Generals 0. We'll be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve. to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSM, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, it's halftime here at Spolner Stadium, where the Northrup Bruins lead the Wayne Generals 33-0 at the half. Northrup looked really sluggish off the bat, struggled to get anything going offensively. Wayne had lots of opportunities to try to put the ball in the end zone. Twice got into Northrup territory, but to no prevail, with being 0 for 2 on fourth down conversions. But about midway through the second half, the Bruins offense got it together, and they have put 33 unanswered on the Wayne Generals. Quay Guilford has 2 touchdowns, and then also Levi Porte has 2 touchdowns for the Northrup Bruins. Take a quick break and be back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever.
Okay, we're back here on SummitCitySports.com. Let's take this time at half to thank some of our sponsors that make these broadcasts possible here on SummitCitySports.com. Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page, Road Day Promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years to help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to build, visit OttenweilerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Johnny Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping you defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Johnny Law Firm is your answer. Sikoa Cleaning and Restoration, providing top-notch commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. All 9-degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu to learn more. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women that with Labor's District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are La Una. Earn your edge this season. Parkview Sports Medicine's Edge training program maximizes your performance and helps you prepare you to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. And tonight's broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Got about 7 minutes left before the second half commences. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back in time for the second half of action here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bout. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, getting ready to start the third quarter of action here at Spolner Stadium, where the Northrup Bruins lead the Wayne Generals 33-0. Aiden North here with Steve Worth. And the Bruins started the game off really slow, but really got going about near the end of that first quarter, Steve.
Yeah, they scored 33 in the second. It was 0-0 after the first quarter. So they put 33 up in the second. They got the running game going, got a couple turnovers. Wayne stopped Northrup offensively early on, but then they could never answer. They were in the red zone a couple times and turned it over on downs both times. Two really good runs by Levi Porti with 2 touchdowns. Q Guilford with 2 touchdowns. And the Bruins are dialed in right now, 33-0. They'll take next week off and get ready for the Snyder Panthers. Last check, the Snyder Panthers were losing. And
let's see if we can find a score update.
We did have, I saw that DeWanger was up 18-6 on Southside, so they'll win the SAC outright. Carroll was up 35-3, I believe, on Lures. And last check was Northside 13-3. 13-3.
Yeah, a lot of big games going on around the area in this last week of the regular season.
Yeah, Wayne will have Southside next week, hopefully.
Yeah, Southside will.
They can get a win, 0-8 right now, probably 0-9, unless they can get a miracle going here.
The great thing is that once you get to postseason play, everyone starts fresh, 0-0. So that will help Wayne out a ton, as we'll see if they can pull out a victory. If they were to win, they would face the winner of East Noble New Haven in Sectional 19. That sectional also will have Columbia City taking on DeKalb and DeWanger facing Leo.
That's a pretty tough sectional right there.
Pretty tough sectional.
An East Noble, DeWanger final, potentially. That would be the favorites there.
Yep. And then going to Northrup sectional in sectional number 2. Carroll will play Elkhart at Elkhart next week, or in 2 weeks' time. And then Snyder will play at Northrup.
Yeah, so that could be another rematch of the Carroll-Northrup game last week. I know Northrup would like to get some revenge on Carroll, neighboring district.
Yep, that would be huge. Next week on Summit City Sports, looks like we're going to have a full slate of games. Wayne at Southside, New Haven at East Noble, Columbia City at DeKalb. We'll have DeWanger at Leo, which will likely be the game of the week for most media around the area. Concordia will be at West Noble. Bluffton at Cherubusco, Blackhawk at Fremont, and then Bishop Lures at Delta are the games on the docket so far for Summit City Sports.
Yeah, the biggest thing for Northrup was penalties in that first half. They had over 100 yards in penalties. They got just about every penalty you can name. I only think the one that we didn't count was pass interference or roughing the passer. So maybe if we get those in the second half, they'll hit the penalty bingo card.
Yeah, but lots of penalties for Northrup. That was the same way last week against Carroll. So something that the Bruins look to clean up before their match in 2 weeks' time against the Snyder Panthers.
Yeah, and this Northrup team playing without D-Hogue tonight. So
yeah, that's a big loss defensively for the Bruins.
You could tell that early on they were sluggish and just kind of playing to Wayne's caliber of play. They did get it going there in the second quarter. Coach Bowen got them fired up and moving, and they're in the driver's seat right now, 33-0 here. When we do hit 35 points, it is a running clock. So Northrup does score on this possession, then we'll have a running clock the rest of the game.
Yeah, Wayne Generals will be kicking off here momentarily. We'll take a quick break and be back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, Big Low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bow, oh God. Let her cook, all this talk.
And we're back, about ready to start the third quarter of action here at Spolner Stadium, and we got a flag to begin this third quarter.
That's very fitting tonight. Theme has been the yellow flag.
Yeah, we heard that a lot of the crews around doing games tonight are traveling from all over, trying to get their points up ahead of sectional play. So a lot of penalties tonight. So the Generals are going to be re-kicking.
That'll back them up 5 yards. They'll kick from their own 35 now. We saw Northrup kick from their 30-yard line.
Eduardo Mata is the kicker for the Bruins, or for the Generals. And kick is up and underway, and it's going to be fair caught at about the 10-yard line for the Bruins. That was number 0 there for Northrup, Devon Surrey, making the fair catch. So Bruins will start possession at their own 10-yard line. David Callison and company come out to the field for their first possession of the second half. He'll have 1 to the far, 3 to the near. One running back in the backfield.
Wayne will get the 11th guy out there at the last minute.
Callison takes the snap. He's looking for his man, and he had Surrey wide open there. Actually, that's Quay Guilford. Almost had Quay Guilford there, and that would have been an easy 90-yard touchdown had Callison not missed him there.
Yeah, just overthrew him. Had the time. Just need to make a good throw.
Yep, that'll bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Bruins. Again, Callison really has a great group of receivers with Quay Guilford, Jackson Robinson, Maddox Whale, Anthony Barnes mixing in there a couple times. So Callison able to spread it out a good amount as he steps up in the pocket, avoids pressure, and finds his man, finds Robinson, and Robinson's going to pick up the first down here. So bring up a first down for Northrup at about the 22-yard line after about a 12-yard pickup on the throw by Callison to Robinson.
Clock will reset once the chains are set. Should be running.
Callison takes the snap. He's looking left side, gets some pressure, so runs out, gets outside the pocket, and trying finding his target, Whale, was unable to do so and throws it incomplete. Nice little coverage there by pressure there by Javante Eldridge for the Generals. Generals defensively have been pretty good the last couple of weeks, holding Concordia to 21 points and holding Lures to 17 points. But have struggled offensively all year. Only 4 of the 5 games where they've scored points, and 3 of those were only single digits. Nice pass there by Callison, finding Whale as Callison rolled out. Weil gets about 8 yards on the pickup. So it'll be 3rd and short now for Northrup. Play action. Callison rolls left. There's a flag on the play. Probably a hold. Throws it deep and has Wheel here. And he's going to get in the end zone, but I believe this is going to be coming back. I do believe it's going to be coming back. A hold.
There's the magic flag.
Yep, magic flag there. So that will back up Northrup 10 yards, make up a 3rd and 12. It was a great ball thrown by Callison there, though.
Ball is holding against the Bruins.
Now 3rd and 12 for the Bruins. Callison, play action. He rolls left after getting some pressure, and he's going to use his legs himself, and he's going to get to about the 33-yard line. He's going to be a couple yards short, it looks like. So it looks like it's going to be actually a new set of downs. Never mind. Callison able to scramble and get the first down there. And
Busco 27, Fairfield 0.
And looks like Callison comes out of the game for a little bit, but bring in Jalen Jackson, a freshman, for the Bruins. Handed it off to Kobe Reese. Kobe Reese gets to the 40-yard line.
Callison will come right back in.
Looked like he just had, maybe his helmet came off, so had to come out for a play. So now 2nd and 4. As Callison, play action. Rolls to his left side. Has a man wide open, but intercepted by the Generals. Kamari Morris with the interception there. And a huge mistake for the Bruins, and the Generals will get the ball back in Northrup territory. Callison had a man wide open and just underthrew the ball. Yeah, he had wheel wide open. We'll show that again on that Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay real quick. Play action. Callison rolled left and, yeah, had a wheel wide open, but threw it right into the hands of Kamari Morris. That's the 2nd interception on the night for Callison. So bringing the Generals offense and Jace White and company. Jace White, jet touch pass to Marcus Bradford. Bradford is going to get blown up. Great tackle there by Devon Sturry. Maybe gained 1 there.
Sturry with the tackle.
Bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Generals. White drops back. He's looking, throws it up, and then throws it out of bounds. Tried finding number 10 there. Jordan King.
Third down for the Generals here.
Yeah, big third down here. Generals trying to get on the scoreboard here.
East Noble leads Belmont 54-0. Garrett 49-21 against Central Noble.
DeKalb up on Leo 21-7. White, direct quarterback snap, run, and gets back to the line of scrimmage for bring up 4th down.
Yeah, this is one thing the Generals have struggled with all night is converting the 4th down. See what they can do here. Fourth down here.
White takes the snap, rolls left, a lot of pressure, throws it up, and no one is near. Surrey almost had the interception there. So another turnover on downs inside Northrup territory, although there's a flag on the play. It looked like a late hit maybe.
Yeah, that's back in the backfield. That's not a good sign for the Bruins.
Add that to the penalty list.
Yep. On our bingo card, roughing the passer had not been marked. We got it marked this time.
So automatic first down for the Generals.
I think we're missing a pass interference, so we need the pass interference, and then we'll have a full card bingo of penalty bingo for the Bruins. If that does happen, I heard they win the 50-50 money. Nobody claimed it tonight.
Jay County up 15-14 over Heritage.
Oh, sideline infraction is the other one we were missing.
Oh, yeah,
too.
we're missing sideline infraction.
I did see the official talking to one of the Wayne coaches at half, so maybe he's threatening a sideline. So the Generals, their best drives of the game have been on penalties.
So new life here, 1st and 10 from the 20. White rolls left. He has it himself, and he is going to get in the end zone for the touchdown. Jace White, 20-yard rushing touchdown after the penalty on the Bruins. Gives Wayne their first points of the ball game.
That's the second biggest play of the game for the Wayne Generals right there. The first biggest was when they got the 2 penalties where they picked up about 50 yards. 40 to be exact, I think. I don't know, 30. Big run there. Just what the Generals needed. Seven minutes remains, and they'll attempt the extra point here.
Eduardo Mata Flores.
And there's a flag.
Attempt the extra point, and more flags. No, offsides on the Bruins. I really want to know the penalty yards count.
I think we're up to 130.
Seems low, but it could be wrong. Oh, another offsides.
Might as well go for 2 here.
2 consecutive. That's going to be put at the half
little
yard
tush
line
push
now.
right here.
And they'll keep the kicking unit out, I think.
Coach Bowen's got to be beside himself.
Yeah. Low snap. Another flag.
Another flag.
There's no signal. Another offsides on the Bruins. So
I don't know why both teams went to the sideline.
I don't know either.
I think they thought if you go offsides 3 times, you automatically get the point.
That's how it usually is with a touchdown, I believe. So,
I think they're going to bring on the offense.
I mean, you're going to be at the 40-yard line.
Generals are bringing in the big house. Big set.
I mean, the ball is literally right on the goal line. A little tush-push action, and you should be able to get in.
Seven minutes remains here.
That means we'll have to wait longer for running clock, unfortunately, if that ever happens. Oh.
That's another offsides. False start this time on the Wayne Generals.
Bring the kicking unit back out.
And the kicking unit is coming out. This is the 4th penalty in a row. And no time has come off the clock.
So extra point. 5th chime is the charm, they like to say.
Kick is up. And it's good. The Wayne Generals get the point. And we will take a break and be right back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
And touch back here as we're back here on SummitCitySports.com. 33-7, Northrup leads after Wayne gets on the board with a 20-yard touchdown by Jace White. We'll take a look at that on the Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay real quick. Scrambles left. No one picks him up from the Bruins defense and dives into the end zone for the touchdown. This will bring Northrop's offense back out in the field, who Callison threw an interception last time out.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Callison hands it off to number 15. That's Kobe Reese.
24.
Bring up second and 20, second and 4, 5 now for the Bruins. Handoff to Reese. Reese gets outside, breaks a few tackles, and he's going to get the first down and brings it out to the 36-yard line. So first down for the Bruins. And deep ball and incomplete. Pass interference is going to be on Wayne, it looks like.
There is a flag on the play.
Defensive holding for Wayne, so that'll bring a new set of downs from Northrup. We got 5:37 left here in the third quarter of action. No running clock yet because it's not been more than 35, unfortunately. Handoff to Reese. Reese bounces it right side, and he's going to get to about midfield there. Brought down by number 7 for the Generals, Connor Main. Callison hands it off to Reese. Reese this time going to bounce left side and gains a couple more yards, about 10 there, and there's a flag. More dirty laundry. Holding on the Bruins, going to back up Northrup. So 2nd and 6 now for Callison after the penalty. Callison throws it, has a man, finds Coy Guilford, and Guilford picks up about 10 there for the first down.
Got about 4:45 left here.
Reese picks up about 8 on the carry there to bring up 2nd down for the Bruins. Callison, lots of time, looking for a man. He's going to take it himself and takes it out of bounds at about the 28-yard line to get the first down.
Run will result in a Bruin first down.
Now our official is going to conference again.
Oh, there's a warning. Almost got it on our bingo card.
And another flag.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Generals.
So unsportsmanlike conduct penalty will give Northrop 15 yards.
Yeah, that was probably on the coaches, seemed like.
So
because they did just give him a sideline warning, so
it should be first and 10 from about the 19-yard line now. Of the 20-yard or 15-yard line. We got 4:01 left here in the third. Callison, two running backs in the backfield, hands it off to Kobe Reese. Reese finds a hole, and yet another flag. Oh, my goodness.
3:50 left.
Man, officials really getting a workout tonight. That'll back up Northrop even more.
.347 left. Big backfield now.
Callison rolls left, has a man, and has wheel just a bit out of bounds, incomplete.
Callison's pass. Intended for wild ball incomplete. Brings up second down.
Wow, almost had it. Callison just threw it, put it just out of play. So it'd be second down and 20 for the Bruins. And delay of game for Northrup.
Penalty 45 on the night.
Callison hands it off to Reese. Reese picks up a good couple yards, keeps going, still going, and he's still moving.
Almost to the first down marker.
Makes up for all those penalty yards.
Clock is rolling at 3:11. It'll be third and about 4, so 18 yards on the pickup there.
He added like 5 or 6 there after contact. Callison takes the snap, drops back, has a man wide open. That's Coy Guilford. Oh, just over his head. Guilford tried getting up there, unable to do so. And that'll be incomplete. So that might bring out the kicking unit, or they're going to stay on the field, it looks like.
You might as well try a field goal here, potentially.
Callison comes over the sideline to check.
Looks like they're just changing package. Portee comes in. 15 seconds on the clock. Callison brings the play in. Down to 9 seconds.
And
Coach Bone will use a
he
timeout. We will too here on SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook, big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook, okay. Too much cake out bad, oh God. Let her cook, all this talk.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, big 4th and 3 here for Northrup. Callison hands it off. Actually, he's going to keep it himself, and he gets in the end zone for the touchdown. David Callison with the 8-yard touchdown run puts the Bruins up 39-7 pending the extra point. Paisoon on to attempt the extra point for the Bruins. Kick is up and good. 47, Northrup leads Wayne. Take a break and be back here on SummitCitySports.com.
SM Sports Therapy. Recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
All over the place.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, 40-7, Northrup leads Wayne with 1:45 left here in the third. Soon boots it away into the end zone for the touchback. So with 1:45 left here in the third quarter, Wayne offense comes onto the field. Generals back in action next week at Southside to start sectional play. White hands it off. Big run here, and there's a flag. Kevin Morris with the big game, but the holding is probably going to bring this back.
Yeah, probably holding on the Generals there. At some point, when do you just let it go?
That's a good question.
Is it really giving the team an advantage?
I couldn't tell you. I would have said that a while ago, but (40-7), Northrup leads.
Snyder 24, Northside 20.
White throws it up.
And nobody there.
Nobody there.
Yeah, so Northside was down, or Northside was up 13-3. Snyder some momentum, and they're going to have a little bit of momentum coming in 2 weeks against Northrup. So Snyder gets a big win. Heard Jaden Rivers did not play for Northside tonight. 40-7.
White, deep ball. That was a good ball thrown, just not in time. Way overthrew Justin White, his intended target.
Yeah, the receiver's really not getting any separation. Seems to be off on their connections. We saw that with the Bengals and Joe Flacco early last week, and then last night Joe came alive. Finally got his timing down with his receivers. Still the third quarter and still 1:26 left.
White scrambles, gets the ball out.
And it's incomplete. That'll be a turnover on down.
Nope,
Oh, it'll be fourth
down.
down. So they'll probably punt here.
Leo DeKalb in overtime. And there's a flag. Would you look at that?
This has got to be a record.
I wish we were counting.
I don't have enough toes or hands anymore.
That's so
Fingers,
valid.
whatever.
It's going to be on Wayne. So bring out the punt unit here. Deep in the end zone.
It's got to be a good snap. It's low and the knee hits the ground.
There were issues with that 2 weeks ago when the Generals played Concordia.
Good snap.
And kick goes out around the 22-yard line, so that's where Northrup will start. With 1:05 left here in the third quarter.
Shotgun formation.
Callison, snap, flies his man, and touchdown, Northrup. And the press box goes crazy with the wheel touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that pass, David Callison has become the Northrup single-season passing leader. Congratulations.
And David Callison becomes Northrup's single-season passing leader with that touchdown. So 2 records broken tonight. Jaquavion Guilford with the most receiving touchdowns in a single season, and David Callison with the most passing touchdowns in a single season for Northrup. Special year for this team. High snap, but kick is up and through the uprights. 47-7, Northrup leads. We'll take a break and be back here on SummitCitySports.com.
Northrup 47-7.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
We are back here on Spolner Stadium, where Northrup leads Wayne 47-7 with 58 seconds in the third quarter. And ball is picked up by the Generals by number 32. That's Kevin Morris, who's going to take it out to about the 25-yard line. And another flag. Would you look at that? Personal foul on Northrup.
I'm really surprised they don't just keep track of the numbers and who it's on, and after one or two, just do an ejection or something. That's insane. Well, Wayne gets some more yardage. I think they have more penalty yards than actual yards.
That's probably valid, to be fair. So 34 seconds left.
Clock is running now. Oh, just leave the flag out there. You know it's coming back out. Oh, I think they're giving all their flags to the head linesman so he can keep them now.
There you go. White takes a snap, rolls out left side, throws it up, has a man, and almost caught.
Incomplete. That will end the quarter.
Marcus.
And guess what, guys?
Is that another flag?
It's 2 flags.
Whoa!
2 more flags.
Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't have imagined.
Let's see what it is.
Great throw there by Jace White. Oh, personal foul against Wayne. All right. We'll take a break. Fourth quarter here on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back. SummitCitySports.com. Fourth quarter action. Here from Spolner Stadium, Northrop leads 47-7. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Wayne Generals.
DeKalb wins 31-28 over Leo Lions. They move to 7-2 and 6-1 in the NE8. That's a big improvement for them. Officials will sort this out. Probably planning their next flag of attack. It really doesn't matter at this point.
No, with running clock especially.
Let's go. I think they're talking about McDonald's or Wendy's on the way home.
Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about.
Which has the better deal right now? They might be talking to ChatGPT right now.
Who knows?
Figure this
Oh,
out.
now we're going to have a full on. Oh.
Oh, there's the flag. He just asked how his day was. Wasn't going very well, I guess. Good night. I think if you start the clock now, they'll never notice.
No, they will never notice. We haven't even taken a snap at the fourth quarter yet.
We have not, and we already got a flag. Yeah, I guess the Wayne kid was talking to the Northrup kid, and the ref thought he was talking to him, and so he flagged him. That's the inside story.
Oh, well.
Entertainment Tonight version.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I think we're ready for the fourth quarter here.
It's going to be first and a whole lot of yards.
Yeah, this is going to take Wayne's total yards of the game down a little bit.
First and 52. First and 34 for Wayne. White drops back.
Oh,
he's looking deep. He's looking deep.
Nothing there.
Nope.
And let me look over the field.
No flags.
No flags.
No
There's
flags.
Just a little white piece of paper. Kind of scared me for a minute. Down to 11 minutes.
And
So Generals second down here.
handoff. Morris. Good little pickup there.
Yeah, that's been about the only bright spot offensively that Wayne's had, other than all the penalty yards, is the outside sweeps. They've been able to get to the outside a couple times and pick up a good number of yards. I mean, picked up about 10 there, still need 26 to get a first down.
All right, Northrup students, we know you have a phone and we know you've been checking it. Why don't you call your ride while you're there so you can make your way out of the stadium at the end of the contest? Thank you.
Low snap.
White, deep ball, has a man, and just overthrew him. Wide open was Justin White. Great throw by Jace White. A lot of those for White tonight. I mean, the running game's really actually been going for the Generals, which hasn't been the last couple weeks, which is kind of a good sign heading into Southside next week, I guess, if you're looking for one bright spot.
Columbia City 42, Norwell 14. Generals will punt here with 8:48. Low snap.
Gets it away. Fair catch. By number 12 for the Bruins, that's Jackson Robinson.
Whole new squad out there for the Bruins. Looks like they'll get their second unit in. New quarterback in. Looks like number 14. That's Jalen Jackson. Tackled in the backfield there, number 25 for the Bruins. Skylar Shanks-Hauer. 7 minutes remains here.
Handoff.
Shanks-Hauer, nothing there. Third and about 16. 6 minutes remains. Jackson's throwing deep.
Oh, almost.
Just out of his reach.
Almost had Cordon Norris there. Norris, a sophomore. Jalen Jackson is a 6'3", 180-pound freshman.
Yeah, probably going to be competing for the quarterback position next year.
Yeah. With Callison being gone, the only other quarterback on the roster listed for the Bruins is number 17, Javarion Chaney. He's a sophomore, 6'1", 155
Yeah, and
pounds.
he's out tonight. I saw him in street clothes with his jersey.
So Bruins punting here. High snap. Rugby style. And there's going to be roughing the kicker.
Go. Add that to the bingo card.
Flag on the play. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
By the time they sort this out, we'll be down to the 2-minute timeout. Yeah, I think that's going to give them the first down. The officials talked it over. They decided, yep, first down.
Jackson. Oh, strip sack. Oh, it's going to be taken to the house. Javante Eldridge, strip sack, touchdown. Man, that was a great job there by Eldridge, putting some pressure
Yeah,
there.
he's done a pretty good job defensively tonight, really off the edge, putting a lot of pressure on the quarterbacks.
Extra point is up and good. Makes it 47-14. Northrop
Yeah,
leads.
clock will stop until we kick off, and we'll take a break here on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back here on SummitCitySports.com, 47-14 Northrop leads. Wayne kicking off to Northrop with just under a minute left here in this ball game. A ball game filled of lots of penalties and a lot of records. David Callison took the lead as Northrop's all-time leading quarterback. Oh, an onside kick recovery for the Wayne Generals.
I think the Wayne Generals got it. Oh, and
you were
sleeping on the camera.
Yeah, nice little onside kick by Wayne Generals. That will end the ball game likely.
Maybe.
I mean, unless Wayne
Wayne
gets a snap off. They still got timeout.
I think Wayne's going to get lined up. Northrop doesn't have enough players out there. All right, here we go.
Last play of the game.
3 seconds.
Wayne's going to take a timeout just to make sure that they have. And never mind, they're not going to get one off. That's it. An eventful game comes to an end here from Spolner Stadium. Northrop defeats the Wayne Generals 47-14 and moves to 7-2 on the year, while the Wayne Generals go to 0-9, entering sectional play next week. You want to do a Parkview Sports Medicine?
Yeah, Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game. It's got to go to David Collison and also Q Guilford. Both set records tonight, school records. Q Guilford, most touchdown receptions in season, and
Collison,
most passing in a season. And we got a flag at the end of the game. They just threw a flag. He threw a flag.
Are you serious?
Yeah. The flag is sitting in the field. He just threw his flag. That is kind of a fitting ending to our game. He just flagged the Generals coaching staff, I believe.
Okay, before any more flags fly on the field. We're gonna call it a broadcast. Aiden North, Steve Orth, thanks for joining us. Sectional football next week. Hope you join us on Summit City.